talk to Loqueesha. Just because she's a woman and a black person doesn't mean that she doesn't understand you.
Is this really happening?
I gotta start listening to her.
Two Guys Pictures.
Two Guys Pictures, everyone's favorite production company, Two Guys Pictures.
It's discount Alec Baldwin. And Joaquin Phoenix.
He's gonna be in the next Joker movie. He's gonna be in the Joker remake in 5 years.
I have no idea what's going on. We're only 1 minute and 43 seconds in. What the hell is that?
You know what the doctor said about fasting too much? It was just a juice cleanse. I knew it. You lying, morally reprehensible creature with a penis.
I don't even know what accent he's trying to do.
It sounded kind of like he was trying to do an Irish accent, but then at the end it sounded like it was German. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anymore, but it is my job to take care of our son.
He gives out great advice, yet he has a failing marriage. What's going on here?
The two guys who are coined in creating this movie were like, what's the most like racist name we can come up with? Like most stereotypical black person name. I don't even think there's anyone named Loqueesha.
I'm just waiting for them to make a social commentary on the fact that the help wanted thing said minorities or women, and he's gonna be like, wow, white guys just can't get ahead in the world anymore.
I would say, because before I was a famous person that everybody pays attention to and celebrates in sometimes idiotic ways.
Wait, is he already famous or?
No, I think he's just pretending that he's famous for this job interview that he's gonna turn.
I've been there.
Imagine if actors did this in their audition. Now, I know I'm so popular for this amazing role that I did, and that's why you guys need to hire me, because I will be famous for this role that I'll do really well.
So this is a Burger King commercial.
Excuse me, I'm gonna absolutely knock your socks off with how I deliver the line, have it your way.
She literally just met this guy and she's so like exasperated, if that's a word.
She's his #1 fan already.
She's like one of those people on Twitter who's like, stan this K-pop star and then a video.
She's posting Joe fan cams underneath everyone's replies.
You go, girl. See, that's who needs their own show. That's who they want.
They do have their own show. It's on the TV that you're watching. This whole movie is just racism, the movie. This movie was written by people who didn't think they were racist, but this movie is pretty much an example of how they're racist.
It's like the people who like go out of their way to prove that they're not racist. Like this is that movie.
Yeah. Hi, I want to be your new radio host. That's it. No resume? Just here, check out this audio file I sent you, hire me.
No proof that it's me.
Yeah. How's he gonna get paid? What is he gonna tell them to make the check out to Joe? Oh yeah, just make the check out to Joe, not Loqueesha.
Isn't Joe the one that we didn't give the job to? Yeah, no. I'm sorry.
Nah, I don't know who that guy is.
I can't wait for the sequel, Ching Bing Wingdy, where he impersonates an Asian woman.
Yeah, the sequel, he's gonna find a new ad asking for Chinese people to do a radio show, and he's gonna be like, I got this. Hello! And he submits it under the name Ching Chong Wing Wong.
Yeah, you sound dead inside.
That laugh.
Well, there's a xenophobia thing, and then I just feel more comfortable in my own space.
All right, they don't know what xenophobia is.
Yeah, they definitely do not. Or unless we're supposed to believe that this guy is just actually stupid. I mean,
I hate immigrants, so I really don't want to go to work today.
Oh wait, I just found out that this guy that plays Joe is the director of this movie also. So he's probably also written this movie. Yes, he's the sole writer for this movie. This is his dream project. He's the director, writer, and editor. Oh, and he did the visual effects. I can't wait to see what the visual effects are.
It's gonna be great. Remember, it's not a crime. It's theater.
Remember, it's not a crime. It's racism.
My name is Loqueesha, and we gonna be talking.
You can tell that this guy's been doing this voice for like years, for like decades, and he's just been like, oh, that would be so great if I could make this movie.
He loves this.
Yeah, he thinks it's the greatest thing that he's ever come up with. He's been like telling his family and friends about this movie idea for years. He's like, no, look, I would pretend to be like this black woman named Loqueesha, and I would do a radio show. It'd be so funny. And all of his friends would be like, that's a good idea, man.
This brash, no-nonsense African-American woman has a lot of
What? This brash African-American woman. No one would like use that descriptor. Loqueesha, an African-American woman, just absolutely helped me out with all my problems.
Brash African-American woman?
She's gonna be a celebrity. Only problem is, there's no she. You know that.
I like how they're just talking about this super secret thing in a public restaurant.
Very loudly.
They're talking about how to keep it very secret in a very public restaurant. Can we move on to the next scene already? Like,
see, go back to like the run-on sentences thing. That's like this movie would be 15 minutes long if this didn't happen.
Wow, look, that's the visual effects that he got the credit for. That was amazing.
Yeah, this is so bad.
That guy makes Loqueesha fan cams and posts them on Twitter. Can't adult today. That's an epic shirt that she has on. Wait, hasn't he been like out and about with Loqueesha, like the actress that he hired? Like, he got out of the same car as her. Has she not seen this? Like, she called into her show.
Since this dude wrote it and stuff, he's writing in a sex scene right here.
That's true. I forgot about that.
He's like, yeah. You gotta have sex with me if you want the part. And the girl's like, what? He's like, full penetration.
It's like that episode of It's Always Sunny where they're writing about sex.
Full penetration. Guys, we're gonna show full penetration, and we're gonna show a lot of it.
Damn, that feels good, girl.
Why are you doing Loqueesha now?
He finds out he can only get off while pretending to be Loqueesha.
I think I might be a black woman trapped in a white man's body. Long live Loqueesha!
Sir, I'm gonna have to arrest you on first-degree cringe. This guy's gonna release a documentary in like 13 years where it's the behind-the-scenes where he's like Man on the Moon with Jim Carrey, where he's gone insane and he shows up to set as Loqueesha and no one can work with him. They're like, I just don't know when Loqueesha starts and Loqueesha ends. It's just she's come back to life and taken over his body. I actually have not been paying attention to anything that's been going on for the last 3 minutes.
I'm trying to, but like I'm just lost. I just have a feeling that this scene could have ended 4 minutes ago.
Loqueesha is tagged as a horror movie on IMDb.
Hey, I know you just talked yourself off the ledge. You think you could do it for real this time?
Oh, this is awesome.
I'm unafraid.
What I can see is somebody looking for some attention.
Holy shit, Loqueesha.
This is his actual thoughts on people who are suicidal.
Dude, this guy's a dick.
And if you commit suicide on my show, I'm gonna get national coverage. I'm gonna be famous.
This guy goes on Instagram and searches #depression and just leaves kill yourself comments on everything.
There's no plot to this movie. Also, that jump would not kill her.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
That green screen, she was barely even on that ledge.
That same car has driven past her behind her. I'm pretty sure they're using this.
Can we get a count on how many times that car is driven past?
Are you blackmailing me?
No, I'm black femaling you.
Oh no.
I can't even add any more to that. Your oh no just sums it up perfectly.
The point is to make good choices based on sound knowledge that would lead one to a life of sustainable happiness.
What is this guy saying? He's not saying anything.
He's got that Pete Buttigieg type of speaking, just a lot of words.
They do have that in common. They're both trying to do an impression of a black person.
You got a contract. You got to honor that. You cannot walk out on me.
Yeah, who signed that contract though? Loqueesha?
Loqueesha's
Like, what
not
is-
real.
Yeah, what legalities does that have? I'm really invested in the Loqueesha cinematic universe. I'd like to know all the details about the contract and how he's getting paid. Where does this money go to? How does he get it? Is it just in cash? Are they just paying him in cash? In a giant burlap sack?
It's like Breaking Bad, except
Until Renee took over.
black racist talk
Except
show
racist.
edition.
That's the review for Loqueesha. Loqueesha. It's like Breaking Bad, but racist. And not good.
I'm not a criminal. I put on a funny voice so I can help people.
Oh, so a black voice is a funny voice?
Ooh, yikes.
Ooh.
You know, I don't even care that you pretended to be somebody else. I know who you are. And I
Love you.
Oh my god.
What?
Great. I've got nothing left to talk about.
What? What? What?
20% voted to can you.
Wow, 20%.
That's a lot. Wait a second. That means I still have my show. Who'd they vote for?
40% voted for Loqueesha.
So that means
it's a tie.
Wow, 40% exactly? It was a 20-40-40 split exactly. Incredible.
Between her millions of followers.
What's your problem?
It was actually just 3 people that voted. For mom and dad? What? That was the biggest plot twist of the entire movie, seeing for mom and dad at the end.
Mom and dad at the end were just like, oh. He's like, so what do you think, mom and dad? They're like, well, at least he had fun doing it, right? that was the funniest part of the movie.
That made the whole movie worth it. Just to see that pop up at the end.